All right, we'll give it another shot. Should be working. Says it's streaming. Got my bit rate, my frames per second. Going live, 23, 24, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. It looks like I'm going live. Woo! There I am. All right. Let's see if it catches up. Oh, there I am. All right. Okay. It's working. Ta-da! All right. It's like a 2-minute delay between that and this. So, what's been going on? Maybe a 1-minute delay because I'm dancing right now. All right. So I get this thing from the DMV. You guys know I got in an accident last month, right? So it says here that my license will be suspended if I don't do something. So I did it. And in Oregon, you have to fill out this extremely lengthy report of your accident. So I did that and emailed it to them. So it says that if I didn't do that, I would be 1 minute after midnight on August 23rd. I would be suspended. I don't want to do that. Still trying to get the stupid insurance to get through their paperwork. Evidently, the claim guy, he's just backlogged, and I don't know. It's just still haven't got my check so I can go buy me another truck. So the good news, my daughter got a job in the medical field, which is her first job in the medical field after her degree. So woohoo! So she starts that Monday, and that's very cool. We are. I did go fishing this morning. I only did the morning though, and did give away more lures, of course, because that's what I do. I didn't do it to some children. There were some children that were not very nice. So there is a caveat to my Kids to Fish program. You got to be a nice kid. You just got to be a nice kid. You can't be disrespectful to the environment, to nature. I'm not your father, so I'm not there to criticize you or to reprimand you. So I just good kids get good things. It's just the way it is. So what I saw this morning was very disturbing with these children, and normally I would have gone up to them and helped them out, but their mother was standing by and letting them do disrespectful things. So I didn't give them anything, but later I did to others that were nice. So I only caught one bass this morning, which is really, 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 really weird. I don't usually catch just one fish anymore. So I only caught one. It was only about a pound. In fact, it probably wasn't even a pound. It was probably 3/4 of a pound. Let's see if I can show you him. Stick my flash drive in there. We'll add the picture, and you'll see this massive bass that I got. Not really, so don't laugh too much. So let's see. There. Is that him? 7. No, that's not him. I took a picture of him. There's 714. 7. Here he is. Okay. So, not a very good picture. So, okay. I got him on a jerk bait, and there. Hey, what's up, Southeast? So yeah, got him on a jerk bait. Just a largemouth in the smallmouth area, actually. So not much to show. What a lousy picture. It was dark, so oh well. That was this morning. That was my big winner this morning. So okay, we're about a 30-second delay between what I do here and what I see on chat. So so anyway, that was this morning. I was surprised I caught him on the jerkbait because I've been catching a lot of stuff on soft plastics lately. There were some really large. I mean, well, they weren't really large. They were good size smallmouth. There's 3 of them down there, and I was just putting my boat over them. I mean, they weren't. I couldn't get their attention to Ned, to worms, to cranks, anything. Those smallmouths were kind of ignoring me. I did catch an incredible perch day before yesterday. If you didn't hear me say anything about it, and I went to net him. That's when I lost him. But it had to be an 18-inch, 2-pound perch, yellow perch. I've never seen a perch that big in my life. And it would have been a lake record. It would have been a lake record. I went to net him. I missed him. He fell off the hook. I really was thinking about diving into the lake and grabbing him because I pushed the net way down into the water in order to get him, trying to scoop him up before he swam away. But I just, I can't believe I lost a record fish. It would have been, no doubt in my mind. I mean, you would have been amazed at this yellow perch. So my eye is still messed up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but anyway, it's got broke a blood vessel in my eye, and it's going to take weeks for it to heal. So it's kind of blurry. So anyway, I am waiting for my insurance to pay my claim, which is up to, well, the adjuster's doing it this morning, or did it this morning. So hopefully next week I could get my check and go truck shopping and get me another truck. Did sell the van for pennies on the dollar because the engine was seized and it needed a new engine. But my Kids to Fish is a really neat program. I did try that new lure that I got from what was the name? It could be here it is. Dark Horse Tackle. I really like their stuff, by the way. So they sent me a follow-up, but that I tried the walking lure. I don't think it's the walking lure's fault. I wasn't getting anything topwater this morning. It walked really well. It really did a good job on the surface of the water. So, but I did use that this morning and try to get a fish on that. But I really think you ought to check out Dark Horse Tackle. Dark Horse Tackle is a new company. You can get the dabble pack. They'll send you a lure, 1 or 2. I got 1, and or you can get their box for $25. This is $7, and You might want to look at what I got in it, but these are all small batch custom lures companies. These are people without even a website. These are guys that are making them in their garage. All right, I mean, it's pretty cool. And the guy that made the lure that I got today, or was using today, actually refurbishes lures too. So he can refurbish any of your favorite lures that you just can't live without. So pretty cool, actually. And it's called Robusto. Robusto Custom Lures. That's the Graham Glander. So I'm sorry, Graham, yesterday in that video I called you Robert because Robusto. But he custom orders, repaints, and lure refurbishment. Anyway, it was a very nice lure. It walked really, really well. It looked fantastic. It was actually the type of lure I would have bought $10, paid $10 or more for. And it would have been, I'll catch something on it. I'm sure of it. So I'll be going out again on Monday with my son, and we'll hit the lakes. Probably Lake of the Woods, because it's just where I've been going lately. So keeping an eye on the comments here. So that's I would definitely go to darkhorsetackle.com. Give these guys a shot. Seems like it's just a startup company that is giving other startups a shot. They're in Louisville, Ohio. I didn't know Louisville was in Ohio. It isn't. There's another Louisville, right? I don't know. Anyway, I actually increased it from the dabble pack to the box, because I really want to see what's in the box next. This month it was all topwater, which would have been super cool if I would have got that box. So we'll see what next month is like, or the month after, because I think it renewed under the dabble pack. So it'll be 2 months, I think, until I get that box. My Sixth Sense, I renewed its subscription, so I will be getting a Sixth Sense Super Pack Premium this month. I'm excited about that because I've been giving away so many lures. Even Sixth Sense lures. I know. Some of these kids have gotten some pretty nice stuff. And I just, I just want to, I need to replenish my lures. That's what I need to do. And maybe, it's been wonderful that the other YouTuber has sent me so many, but I've gone through a lot of them. So I'm going to need some more. So maybe hit the dollar bins and stuff like that at discount stores, and try to get some. I did that at Walmart and got some buzz baits, and gave one of those buzz baits out today, which of course you got to add a plastic to it. So made sure that there was a good plastic, which was a Sixth Sense, by the way, on that buzz bait today, and made sure that they were set up, and then I gave away a popper today because topwater is hitting, just not for me this morning. The one lady, she caught herself about 1.5 pound smallie this morning. Really, really nice looking smallmouth. So I was pretty excited for her because it had to be a fun fight. She said she thought she had snagged. I go, yeah. I go, these things are strong. Smallmouths are very strong. So I was pretty excited about her getting that. And she was the parent of one of the children I took out on the lake a couple weeks ago. And he caught topwater. And so that was kind of exciting. So I met her. And let's see what else today. It was beautiful this morning. And then it got, the air right now in Oregon, because the bootleg fire, I don't know if you guys know about the bootleg fire, but the bootleg fire is actually not too far from us. The plumes are within, sight. And it's over 250,000 acres right now, and 6% contained. But it's hitting more forest than it is population. So the containment area is really focused on population, and I think they're just letting it feels like they're letting it burn. But it's over 250,000 acres right now. It's the largest wildfire in the United States right now, and it's right over my backyard. So it's not threatening us, but the air quality is terrible. Usually the hills and the mountains that are close to me, you can see. You can't see them right now. The air is so dense with smoke right now, and so it's hopefully that fire can be rectified. They went from 0% to 6% contained in just a couple days. So hopefully they changed the management. I was told by a firefighter this morning, they changed the management of the fire to a new company. And that kind of explains from the 0% to 6% in just a couple days. And so hopefully I didn't know that there were different management companies for fires, but evidently there is. And they can go ahead and take care of that fire fairly soon. So hopefully we can see our sky, our mountains, and our hills and whatnot. So, but that's what's going on in Oregon, which is, the western United States is a mess anyway because of the drought, and then that creates fire, tinder boxes, and what's interesting too about the plumes, because it looks like white clouds above the fire. But what's happening in these white clouds right now is lightning. So what's weird, again, it's new to me, that the fire creates these cumulus clouds, and they just stay on the horizon. And what ends up happening is that lightning starts to form inside these clouds. And that's what's happening above the bootleg fire. It's really weird. Really weird. But cool. And weird. And cool. And it's pretty cool, actually. I've heard of that happening over volcanoes. But I've never heard of it happening over a wildfire. So, I don't know. Maybe at night I can take a video of it and see if I can catch some lightning in the plumes if it's visible. But it's really weird. So, but what else? Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a net coming today. Let's see if it's here. UPS. Nope, still out for delivery. Bummer. So you guys know my fish net, which is a pretty old net, but it's rubber coated, and it really is great because I always get my lures stuck in it, but they don't get stuck in it. So it pulls out real easily because it's a large hole net, rubber coated net. But it's got a hole in it and stuff like that, and it's old. And so what I did is I bought with my gift card on Casking was their 16-inch fish net, which is also rubber coated. So rubber coating on a net is really important because without rubber coating, the barbs will dig into the nylon, and you just don't want that. Then you just, sometimes you have to cut it out. And you don't want to cut it out. So you got to have rubber coating. So I'm looking forward to getting this new net today. I want to get my son something, so I told him to jump on Casking and see if he wants anything on Casking. Their Casking is coming out in their Mad Bite. They're finally coming back out with their swim jigs because they came out and there was some production problems with the weed guard, and I just glued it back in, but it was a little embarrassing, and so they pulled them, fixed it, and then they're re-releasing it this month. They're also coming out with some frogs. Bam! So I will be buying some frogs from Mad Bite this month. I will be, definitely getting some frogs. I need to get more bladed jigs, so I will be ordering some more bladed jigs because I've been losing them. I know, and I like them. I like chatterbaits. They actually do work. Who would have guessed? It's interesting. I'm watching the playback of this here, and the video quality is better on the playback on YouTube than on my OBS. So looks okay. So, but anyway. Oh, some other things, because this other YouTuber sent me some other boxes that he just never used. This company, bassbaitsmonthly.com, actually between this and the Warriors box, which wasn't bad. The Warriors isn't bad. It just wasn't as good as, in my opinion, as Bass Baits Monthly. Bass Baits Monthly actually, I know it's a rather plain box, but it's actually a really good box. And I think these guys are local. For me, it's local. I think they're out of Weed, California. I think that's where they are. Baits Monthly. BassBaitsMonthly.com. Yeah, I think they're just about an hour away from me. And let me look. Comments, contact us. See where they're at. Well, I'm pretty sure they're here local. They're about an hour away from me. So, I thought about more than once getting their stuff, and so it was really nice that he sent me a few of their boxes, and I was able to see what's in their boxes, because it's not a big company. But yeah, I think these are the ones in Weed, California. So, yeah, I think. Oh well. But I like the box. I mean, they're actually a nice box. I thought that the Warriors tackle box, they put their names on everything, all their hard baits and stuff like that. Is that a Warriors? I didn't put this one out there yet, but see, they put their name on everything. And sometimes they even put it in their eye, their little like gladiator helmet in the eye and stuff. So they're not bad. I mean, it's not a bad, quality lures, but I don't know. I just thought the Bass Baits Monthly had a more practical mix. So you might want to look at that. But I do recommend supporting the little guys. Dark Horse Tackle, these are all little guys. Like I said, some people, like, Robusto, doesn't even have a website. He doesn't have a website. He does have a Facebook, Robusto Custom Lures. So he's on Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest. Pinterest, he's just Robusto Custom. And then Instagram and Facebook on Robusto Custom Lures. So you really should check this guy out. He makes some really good stuff. And you'd have to email him, robustocustomlures@gmail.com, I guess, to buy anything from him or to create a custom order. Be interesting to see what kind of custom order, what he can make custom wise for us. If I was to design a lure, I don't know. I would probably. What would you design? Would it be a plastic or would it be a hard bait? I would want to do a hard bait. And I would want to do a yellow perch look. Walking bait with a cupped chin. Sort of like the Dogma. It's kind of cheating. But I like the Dogmas. And by 6 cents. That cupped chin pushes out water and creates more of a splash. I wonder how much that would cost to actually have him make you a yellow perch, 115 millimeter walking bait. I think I'll email him and see. And because I liked his walking bait worked really well this morning. It didn't catch nothing because nothing was hitting, and that's my fault probably, or the wrong time of whatever. I didn't go to my usual topwater spot. It was just I was feeling a little lazy this morning. I didn't feel like paddling an hour down to 2 miles to the spot and then paddling. It'd take twice that with the wind later. So it'd be a 2.5 hour paddle back, and I just didn't feel like it this morning. I don't know. I didn't sleep very well last night, but I think I'll go ahead and give Graham a email and see how much that costs. And again, I really do enjoy supporting small businesses, and even content creators. So the here on Facebook or on YouTube. So if you have a small company, I don't have my bag with me, but you guys know I enjoy one company, BFO baits, but some of his baits just fell apart in the heat. So I don't know if it was a bad mixture of plastic, but just fell apart. And so I don't know. Poor Jim. I don't know. I couldn't use it. Bags of baits that were just useless to me. I do he's the only one that's surprised me lately. So the 6 cents, I'll do a unboxing of that. And when that comes in, should be next week. Although sometimes 6 cents takes like 2 weeks to get to me. I don't know why. It goes around the world twice before it lands in Oregon. So I don't know why. And the plane gets confused. And then the delivery people go to Hawaii, because who doesn't want to go to Hawaii? And then they party there, and then they come back to the mainland, and they check out Los Angeles. Which, why would you check out Los Angeles? They're going to go back to mask mandates, indoors and out. I'm so glad I'm out of Los Angeles. I really am. So, well, what happened? Oh, there's bit rate. Oh, my bit rate sort of messed up. Sorry about that, guys. So, anyway, this plans. I got to get me some more chatterbaits. I need to get me the new frogs that are coming out. I love my BFS. Oh my goodness. That bait finesse system, the Zephyr bait caster. Oh, that thing casts like butter. And I used the line spooler on it. This really makes a big difference. No twist in my line makes a big difference when it comes to casting. So I would definitely recommend the Radius line spooler. It's not expensive. I think it's $20, and for spooling all your or respooling all your stuff, that'd be great. I also got some fishing pliers, and of course it's out on the boat. But these were really good. The clippers on it really sharp. You know, it's really hard sometimes. It's really hard sometimes to cut braid. These things cut braid like butter. So, really, really, really nice. Look at all that. It's like, you guys can't see. There's all this. Oh, casking, mad bite, extremists, stuff like that. And I got a few stickers left. Need to get more stickers when money, you know. So stickers are expensive. You know, they cost $1 each on sale, on clearance, or on deals. $1 each for a sticker, to make a sticker. And it costs a lot more than that if you don't get, you know, if I buy like 100 of them, you know, 75 of them. Anyway, it's a lot of money. I ain't got it. I'm poor. so we hit the dollar bins. But anyway, I also got my my newest medicine for my asthma called Nucala, and it's a shot. They give me a shot, and it's a once-a-month shot for my asthma. It's supposed to do incredible, miraculous things in order to keep me breathing. We'll see. I got it yesterday. It's a $3,200 a shot. You know, is how much it costs. So we had to go through, like, you know, insurance hoops and stuff like that in order to get my insurance to cover it, which it does, which is because I couldn't pay $3,100 a month. It's one shot a month, and I can't believe that they even think about charging people $3,100 a month and change. That's ridiculous. It really is. That's ridiculous. For a shot, one shot. So, but that's that's cool. You know, if I can get me to breathing better, I can do more exercise, and the drop off that is about to happen won't happen to me. And you guys have seen me. I mean, been hospitalized for not breathing and stuff, and it's no fun. Breathing's kind of important to us. So, what else? Anything else? Tea. My Yorkshire Gold tea and my Jack tea. I gotta make some because I feel like it. This rod, I think I mentioned this rod before. This is an old rod a friend gave me. It's an IM8 blank, which is really good. And it is, I've never heard of it. Sung Sun, Sengsun, Sung Sun, and it's a Vanguard, and but it's really light, and I did like this rod, so it's in good shape still, and so I thought maybe maybe throw my Black Max on it or something like that. I don't even use my Black Max. And so, my Abu Garcia. And they came out with a brand new Black Max here recently too. So, but I really don't know. And I think I have all my rods that I want. When it comes to, I mean, I wouldn't mind a steelhead rod. Put a rover on it, and then a chrome steelhead rod would be probably my next. The thing is, I just don't know anybody that goes steelhead fishing, because that's the Rogue River. That's 2 hours away, and 2.5 hours away, and I'd have to go with somebody, and I don't know. I'd love to go steelhead fishing. Never caught one. I've gone steelhead fishing once, didn't catch one, but I'd like to give that a shot. I'd like to give it a shot. And, so a chrome rod by Cast King with maybe a rover reel, I guess. I guess that's the reel you use with it. I have to check it out. It's an open-faced bait casting reel. I think my capstan would probably be a good reel too. So I have to think about it. I'd probably only use it a couple times a year. So I don't know. So anyway, I thought I'd just jump on. I did, do this and catch you guys. I haven't done a whole lot, online this week. A couple videos. I like to try to keep up my videos to at least 30 a month. I know that sounds crazy, but 30 a month. That's my goal. So, one a day. On average. So, a lot of it is like new product and stuff like that. There are some really good deals on Amazon right now with I think Mad Bite. The Ned Rig kit is still at a really good discount right now at 40%. If you haven't got a Ned Rig kit by Mad Bite, even the best of fishermen are jumping on this deal. I mean, this thing is, it's 40% off. 40% off. It's $25 plus 40% off. Grab this kit. It's a Mad Bite Ned Rig kit. Either you can get the regular, the weedless, or the extra wide gap. I'd probably get, I got the weedless obviously, but definitely get, I would get the extra wide gap next. But 48 of these babies, you're not going to beat that for that little bit of money. And I was shocked to see it at 40% off right now. Yeah, Jose's big old picture on there. I shouldn't know him. And let's see, any others? Oh yeah. You've got the do they have this one on? The 181 piece. Is it in stock again? Ooh, it's in stock again at 40% off. This is my favorite tackle kit. The terminal tackle kit. This is the 181 piece with the black folding case. It's 40% off right now. It's normally $20, so $8 off on that. $12. That is a great deal. Do that. Get that in a Ned Rig kit. Let me tell you. I mean, you've got yourself everything right there. I mean, that's fantastic. This was out of stock for quite a while, and I'm really excited to see it back in stock. Again, 40% off right now. You're not going to beat that. You're just not going to beat it. It's just good stuff. And let me see. Do they have any of the species specific for 40% off. No, 10% off on species specific. So, oh no. They got it 40% off. Save an extra 40%. So they got it 10% plus 40% off. So, I mean, oh my gosh. You guys got to jump on these things. So there's the bass kit, the panfish kit, and the trout kit. Now, I use the panfish and the trout kit, or bass kit, quite a bit. So these two are really good. I love the, oh my gosh. You guys got the bass kit. The bass kit, yeah. So it's 10% plus another 40% off. So 40% off on $25 is $8, $9. So that's $16. You're going to get this huge kit. 187 piece kit. I mean, that's ridiculous for $16. The panfish kit is 40% off. They're $23.99. So again, that one is going to cost you about $15, $16. I really like this kit. I like it's got several underspin jigs on it, and underspin jigs can be costly. It's got a lot of different jigs on here that work. These actually little, jigs work. So this is a really good deal on the panfish kit as well. The trout kit, let's look at the trout kit. It's a 160 piece kit, and it has 3 spinners. The black one, home run. It is $20 right now at a 40%, so it's $12. $12. Oh my gosh, guys. Just go to Amazon, type in Mad Bite, and check out. I mean, it looks like all the Mad Bite stuff is on. Let me see if. So, terminal tackle and the species specific kits are all 40% off. So their bladed jigs are 15% off right now. And their bladed jigs are very, very good. It's not that's not their fault. I lost them. They only have 3 packs available though, for clear water and for muddy water, on 3/8 and ½ ounce. But for 15% off on $10.79, so you're saving $1.50 on that. So what is that? $8.50 for 3 bladed jigs, 3 chatterbaits. So not a bad deal still. Not as good as the 40% off on the other stuff, but there's a lot of good stuff there. A lot of good stuff. And let's see if anything popped up for extremists. So I've been hoping to get. Oh, it's here. Okay, it wasn't here this morning. This is the Extremis lantern. It's a Blaze 360 camping lantern. All right, it's 50% off right now. 50% off, and you can get it in a 1-pack or a 2-pack. A 1-pack is $14.99, and a 2-pack is $22.99. Man. All right. I mean, you can't beat that. For $7.50, you can get this really nice lantern. It's waterproof, which is great. It's perfect for out on the kayak with me. It has double A's looks like double A's, that are rechargeable cells. LED rechargeable lantern with battery, 4 light modes. It's even got sort of like a dimming function, and dual power source, 2 ways to power it with the rechargeable lantern. Set of 3 AA batteries included will power the Blaze 360 for up to 8 hours, or charge the lithium-ion battery for up to 4 hours of bright light when you need it. So you can have 12 hours just with the batteries that come with it, which is pretty good. It is waterproof, IP44 rating, keeps out the dust and the rain. 4 light modes, the versatile extremist blaze. The lantern mode provides light in all directions. The flashlight allows you to direct light, whereas need flashing red light for a warning, and a red SOS light for emergency situations. So again, that's pretty good. That's a screaming deal, man. That you can't go wrong at 50% off on that. You just can't go wrong on that. Let me see what, this is going to get me in trouble, right? See what else is in here. Something that just popped up. There's the lantern. Oh, they got new gloves. You know, that's nice. I like the gloves. I think that's everything for now. Yeah, I think that's it for now. There are some new stuff coming out on the market here pretty soon. Things like tents, sleeping bags, things like that is coming out. So I want you guys to really... So I'm going to buy that lantern. I'm going to buy the lantern. $7.50. That'll be perfect for the kayak. This will be perfect for the kayak. All right, am I back? Looks like I paused on my iPad. So, all right, so I need you guys to go check out Amazon. Check out the Extremis lantern. Type that in. Grab one. Or 2. Half off. Can't beat that. And check out the Mad Bite. The 181 terminal tackle. Love it. And then the Ned rig. And go extra wide cap if you want. And you'd be surprised how versatile the extra wide cap will be for you. So anyway, I don't know if I'm paused or not, but I don't know. But it seems like I'm paused on online. So, not knowing. It's 5:39 my time. It's dinner time. Take care, everybody. You know where you will find me, right? You know where you'll find me. You're going to find me out on the water. And my next shot out on the water, unless something crazy happens with an invite, is Monday with my son. Take care, everybody. Go to Amazon. Extremis, Lantern, and Mad Bite Terminal Tackle Kit. Booyah, the 181. Grab it. Great